people are always reluctant to think about succession planning because quite often it's thinking about the end. And whether that's the end in terms of death or whether that's the end in terms of what they perceive to be their working life and perhaps what they perceive as being the end of their contribution. And I think it's really important to understand that that's not the case. One of the things that's really significant to understand is we've got ownership and we've got participation. And at the moment when people run or own their own practice, they're doing both. But we can have participation without ownership. So one of the difficulties about that is practitioners often don't know what they want to do. They don't have any external hobbies. They don't, playing golf 7 days a week isn't considered ideal. Their wife doesn't want them at home, or their husband and wife doesn't want them at home wanting cookies and cups of tea and those sorts of things. So quite often practitioners just decide not to address it, just as a means of not having to deal with, how am I going to get out, when am I going to get out? And unfortunately that quite often ends in a less than satisfactory outcome for them when it does come time.